Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Auralia. I am so excited to have you here. Today's video is going to be how to dress stylishly in casual clothes. If you are new here and we've never met, welcome to my channel. The content that I provide here is all around style and fashion for the plus size mature woman. I firmly believe that life is way too short to live without style. I post 1 to 2 times a week, so if you would like to join our community, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything here on my channel. I had a couple of you ask me to do a video specific to this subject on how to dress stylishly but be casual. I know that a lot of the content that I post here is all around kind of dressing up a bit, but being casual, of course, is also very, very important. This is for the person who may be an at-home mom or grandma taking care of kids. Or you could work in a very casual work environment but are looking for ways to step up your casual style. I'm really glad that folks have asked me to do this video because recently I've had to put a lot of thought into how to dress in a casual way but comfortably. I recently had an open appendectomy. I'm healing from that, and I can't wear what I normally wear because it is very uncomfortable. So I've had to look for alternatives myself. So it couldn't be at a better time. And I want to share some of what I've learned, and I want to share some of my thoughts with you on how to do this. So let's stop with the rambling and let's dive in. The first thing that I want to say is that the goal of looking stylish with casual clothes is to avoid looking lazy. You don't want to look too comfortable. You don't want to look like you don't care anymore. And you don't want to look sloppy. When you make an effort to dress stylishly, even though you are in casual clothes, keep those things in mind. It's like, I want to look well put together, but I want to be able to move around and do what I need to do in a day. And just remember that just because you're comfortable doesn't mean that you can't be stylish. They are synonymous. You can do both at the same time, and I'm here to show you how. Really, all it takes is a few simple steps to elevate your casual look. Things like making sure, and this is a mantra for my channel, things like making sure that you are investing in quality basics, because when you invest in a quality basic, it's going to look good no matter what. So make sure that you are investing as much as you can in those basic items in your wardrobe: white button-down shirt, white t-shirt, black t-shirt, jeans, a skirt, all of those things. Make sure that you're purchasing the best quality that you can. Next, you want to make sure to leverage your style hacks. And what I mean by that are those little things that we do to style ourselves to make us look a little bit better, like tucking in your shirt. That one is huge. When you tuck in your shirt or you tie it at the waist, or you do something to really emphasize the waist, whether that be a full tuck, a half tuck, a tie, whatever it is that you choose to do, when you do that, you are bringing shape to your shape. You are defining your shape, I guess is what I should be saying, and you are emphasizing your waist. You're making yourself look probably a little bit taller, and you are really just taking that extra little step to look a bit more polished. The other hack is like wearing a belt. Adding a belt is instant style, especially if it's got an interesting buckle or if it has a pattern on it like I'm showing here, this leopard print belt. It will help to elevate your look even just a little bit more because it's adding a pop of something, and it makes it look like you actually took an extra moment. You care just a little bit more because you have gone and added a belt to your look, and it just really helps to elevate and clean up your look. The next style hack is to use your accessories to pop your look. Now, if you take care of kids and they're a bit grabby, you may not want to wear a pair of hoop earrings like this because they could easily grab that and pull. So wear jewelry that is small and dainty, and like for earrings, for instance, even if you're not wearing a necklace, because grabby kids will get hold of a necklace and potentially break it, then just pop on a pair of stud earrings, something really pretty, something basic. I mean, it can be as fancy or as as toned down as you want. But having a bit of jewelry in your ears is really nice. It adds a little bit of sparkle, it adds a little bit of finish to your look, and it's easy. It's a no-brainer. The same holds true for scarves. You can absolutely wear a scarf to elevate your look. A beautiful scarf will add a nice pop of color close to your face and will make it look a little bit more like you took a moment to style yourself. When it comes to shoes, shoes are one of those accessories that you can use to help pop your look. And you can do an animal print shoe. I've got an animal print loafer with red trim here. They are so comfortable and yet so incredibly stylish. I also am showing you my Mark Fisher Limited black suede pumps because the heel is very low and very manageable. If you are in a warm, dry climate, then I would also recommend that you use your loafer slides if you have any. Those are so comfortable. They're easy to put on and off. They're easy to walk in. They look really nice. They're casual but dressy, and you can absolutely get away with wearing something like that. So be creative. Think about what you have in your closet. Stay away from sneakers though. I have the bad habit of falling into wearing a pair of Vans or slip-ons. Now my slip-ons have got crystals, so that kind of elevates them a little bit, but I'm trying my best to stay away from those shoes and wear some of my other shoes that are still very comfortable and yet a little bit more elevated, a little bit more stylish, and something that I can run around in all day without really feeling any kind of pain or discomfort. Look for those types of accessories that will help to kind of give your look a little bit of pizzazz without trying too hard. Another point that I wanted to make is that layering is almost a necessity when you are dressing casually, because if you're in a colder climate like I'm in, I use my layers to help keep me warm, whether that be under layers or outer layers like a cardigan, a blazer. Those types of layers all automatically will elevate a look, especially a blazer. If you find a blazer in a really nice ponte knit or something stretchy like the one that I have here from Marie Poitras, this is an excellent example of a great blazer because it's very flexible, it's stretchy, it fits really well. So look for those types of basics, as well as I have a faux suede red moto jacket that I really enjoy wearing that is very, very comfortable because it is also very stretchy and feels really good on, and it will keep me warm. The other side of the layer story is the under layers. So things like thermal shirts and thermal leggings, underpants, or tights. All of those will help to keep you warm on the under layer so that you are still able to move around and you're still really comfortable. That leads me to my next point, and that is look for alternative to jeans, but do not fall back on athleisure. I'm going to go on a little rant here where athleisure is concerned. To me, athleisure is a cop-out. You've been tricked into thinking that, oh, I'll just slip on some leggings, a shirt, a pair of sneakers, and a jacket, and I'm good to go. That look only flies at the gym. I hate it when I see women and girls wearing their gym clothes to the mall. So please, please, please stop with the athleisure in public places other than a gym. I know that sometimes your life may feel like a workout, but that does not mean that athleisure is the way to go. Rant over about athleisure. I'm sorry. I just feel very, very strongly about athleisure. I just don't feel that it is appropriate for wearing out and about. It is not classy. It is not cute. It is just telling me that you're too lazy to really care about wearing real clothes out and about. There are a lot of other alternatives that you can come up with that are just as comfortable, just as easy, and 20,000 times more stylish. The first being a dress. Yes, a dress. A dress is a one and done kind of piece. You can find them in really nice, good quality knits and ponte knits and things like that. They will be very, very comfortable because they're stretchy. They have a little bit of give. You can layer underneath or over them in order to stay warm, unless you're in a warm climate and you really don't have to worry about that. A sweater dress is a great example of a wintertime dress that you can wear with tights. Tights are just as easy to put on as a pair of leggings. So when you think about athleisure and you think it's easy and all of that, just think about wearing a pair of tights. And you worry, it's like, well, tights, I want to be sucked in, leggings suck me in, blah, blah, blah. So do tights. Get something with a light control. Just as easy, guaranteed. Underneath a dress, looks fabulous. And also things like a looser knit dress like this navy blue and white polka dot dress that I'm showing you, where you can layer over it, under it, you can put tights with it, and it looks really, really cute, really well pulled together. I have worn this dress before. I can do any number of things in this dress. Same with the sweater dress. Any number of things. I've taken a road trip with my cat in a sweater dress. I didn't feel like I was wearing something like an uncomfortable dress. It was super, super comfortable. So take that into consideration. Another alternative to jeans is a jumpsuit. A jumpsuit is a perfect alternative. I will say though that there is a little bit of a process in going to the bathroom with a jumpsuit, but it's still something that is doable and very comfortable. I am wearing an animal print belt to help kind of pop things a little bit. Lately, I've been starting to come to the realization that jeans aren't necessarily as comfortable as people make them out to be. They're easy, but they're not as comfortable. Not saying don't do jeans. I love jeans. I'm never going to give jeans up, but they're not as comfortable as you would think. So those are just some very simple ways that you can step up your style when you are dressing casually. You can do these things so easily. It just takes tucking in your shirt, or it just takes wearing a belt, or it just takes putting a dress on with some tights. It's not that hard. You just need to make sure that you're very intentional about what you're wearing and how you're wearing it, and you will look really nicely pulled together and people will take notice. I've got a couple of videos here for you. One is my most recent and the other one is one that I have selected just for you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.